All right, Smurfs, make sure you pick just the right ones.
Well, there's only one way to be really sure, Hefty. That's good, but not perfect. A few more weeks, maybe.
Reedy, more picking and less tasting. See, Clumsy and Grouchy have the right idea.
I hate going up and going down.
No, at this rate, we'll never get out of here.
Oh, right he is, eh, Azrael?
Now we're smurfing. This is our last bush.
Hey, we missed these two. Better see if they're right.
No!
Gargamel! Smurf for your lives!
I hate Gargamel.
Azrael, get them! Oh, rotten, miserable cat.
Oh, is Azrael gonna be surprised?
Azrael, I'll turn you into fur-lined earmuffs.
Keep going. They're still after us.
Faster, faster, Azrael! Faster!
I think they're starting to tire.
They're starting to fire.
I've had it. If I were 10 years younger, I could catch those little blue wretches.
Smurfs, what happened?
Gargamel and Azrael chased us, Papa Smurf, but we escaped.
Lucky for them, too. I would have flattened them.
But unlucky for us, we lost all our Smurf berries.
Serves you right. Carelessness causes accidents. To the victor belongs the Smurf berries and... I was only trying to cheer you up.
I have just the thing to cheer you all up. Smurf berries.
Oh, but Papa Smurf, that's your own private supply.
Sharing them is more fun. Besides, I don't really need them.
Thank you.
Enjoy yourselves. I have errands to run.
Bye-bye, Papa Smurf.
That Papa Smurf sure is nice.
Yes, he does so much for us.
I wish we could smurf something nice for him.
Yes, I wonder what he'd like.
I know. I've seen a list of his favorite things.
Oh, yeah? Where?
In one of Papa Smurf's books. Come on, I'll show you.
I hate lists, but I love Papa Smurf.
This is it. No, wait. It's this one. No, maybe it's that one.
Oh, I knew this was a waste of time.
Yeah, a waste of time.
I'm absolutely positive this is it.
My favorite thing. It's Papa Smurf's handwriting, all right.
Good work, Clumsy. You found the list.
Well, I was just getting to it.
Let's see. Simple song, poetry.
Pretty pictures, fragrant flowers, and fresh forest salad with cave mushrooms.
Oh, I'll pick some flowers.
And I'll make a salad.
We'll help, Reedy.
And I'll supervise, because Papa Smurf always says, a troop without a leader is like a ship without a rudder, and leaders are... Hey, wait for me!
Well, we have everything but cave mushrooms, and we've smurfed every cave.
There must be another cave around here.
No, Papa Smurf always says that fools rush in where Smurfs fear to tread, and you can fool some of the Smurfs some of the time, but not all of them.
No cave around here, huh, Brandy?
Well, I guess Papa Smurf was...
Wow, Wow, look at all these mushrooms.
And look over here. Ooh, what a Smurfy pond. And such pretty flowers.
Did you see that? He drank that water and made him young again.
Oh, what a wonderful present for Papa Smurf. The gift of youth.
Oh, this should be enough. Hey!
This is my pond, and you are trespassers.
It's a troll!
Hey! Put me down!
Down? How is that?
You're a nasty old meanie. We only wanted some water.
No one takes water from my pond without leaving a nice present.
Well, that's perfectly understandable, so we'll just be moving along and,
This is a good present.
No, that's Papa Smurf's.
It is mine now.
Give it back, you big...
Now, take your water,
right, the water.
but not too much.
Hurry it up, Hefty. Hefty, wait!
What do you want?
I wanted to give you a surprise.
I'll get you Smurfs for this.
Uh-oh.
Careful. We don't want to wake Papa Smurf.
That's right. Shh, pass it on. Shh, 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 shh. What are you trying to do? Wake up, Papa Smurf! Now get this stuff put away.
Here, let me smurf you a hand, Hefty.
Oh, thanks, Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf?
Isn't it late to be working so hard, my little Smurfs?
We'll take those, Papa Smurf.
No, no, no. Every Smurf must pull his own weight. By the way, what's in these sacks?
It's a surprise.
He means supplies, Papa Smurf.
Phew. I'm a bit thirsty.
Here, Papa Smurf.
Never mind this old stuff, Papa Smurf. We'll get you some fresh water.
No, no, this is fine. Well, I'm going back to bed. I'm not as young as I used to be.
You soon will be. Oh, goodness. The water didn't work.
That troll cheated us. And now he has Papa Smurf's book, too.
Boy, is Papa Smurf going to be mad when he finds out.
Well, let's give him all his surprises. Then he can't be mad.
No, I wouldn't bet on that. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Here he comes. 1, 2, 3.
Surprise, Papa Smurf!
Papa Smurf?
Hi, Smurfs. Papa Smurf? That's me. Let's play Smurf ball. Good catch, Smurf. Throw it back. Oh, my. The water did work.
But he drank too much.
Oh, dear. What have we done?
We're in big trouble without Papa Smurf to lead us.
Billy. Got it. Wow. What a great way to play Smurf ball. Go, boys. This ever fun.
Play, 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 play. That's all Papa Smurf wants to do.
I'm sure that if I talk to Papa Smurf,
Hey, Smurfs. Why the long faces? We have a big problem, Papa Smurf.
And you're it.
No, you're it! Oh, no. He's so young. What will ever become of us without a leader? You'd rather play follow the leader? Okay. Stand on one foot and go like this. Come on, Smurfs. It's fun.
Let's humor him until we can think of what to do.
we smurf Papa Smurf back to normal?
I could find a formula in Papa Smurf's lab.
Well, anything's worth a try.
I told you I'd find it. Youth Reversing Formula C, Volume 29.
Hey, it's gone.
Uh-oh, that's the one that the troll took.
Then we'll just have to get it back.
Go.
Can I come too? Huh? Can I?
Sorry, Papa Smurf, you're too young.
Exactly my feeling. Young Papa Smurf here needs to be watched, and I'm just the Smurf for the job.
Oh, I don't know what's worse, Brainy. Leaving you here or taking you with us.
Taking me with you is much worse. Does this mean I can stay?
Yeah, but Clumsy's gonna keep an eye on you keeping an eye on Papa Smurf.
Looking after young Papa Smurf can't be as dangerous as facing that terrible troll.
When I grow up, I'm really gonna learn to smurf magic. Hey, no fair! Who locked the lab?
You should stay outside, Papa Smurf, because young Smurfs shouldn't.
Okay. Let's smurf hide and seek instead. You're it. Now, close your eyes and count to 1,000.
1,000?
Why? Can't you count to 1,000?
Of course.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Can't.
Can. I'll show you, you young whippersmurfer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Now to find the other Smurfs.
58, 59, 60.
Brainy, little Papa Smurf's running off into...
No fair helping me, Clumsy. 61, 62.
But Brainy, what if Papa Smurf gets lost?
He's supposed to get lost. Then I'm supposed to find him. We're playing hide and seek. And now you've made me lose my count.
Oh, gee, sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There he is.
He's asleep. Now's our chance.
Ah, he doesn't scare me.
Oh, dear. It must be around here somewhere.
Is this what you're looking for? The book belongs to me now, and soon you will belong to me.
Oh, no, we won't.
You can't escape.
Oh, my, he's right.
Oh, please let us go, Mr. Troll.
No one leaves unless I get a gift.
But we didn't bring anything.
I did.
No, you can't fool a troll twice.
Would I fool you? Look. And it's such a Smurfy surprise, too. But if you don't want it...
Give me the present. I love surprises.
So who's got the book? The book?
Oh, no!
Don't look at me. It's gonna take real magic to out-Smurf that troll again.
Papa's the only one who smurfs magic. Or did. We don't know any other magicians.
But we do know a wizard.
Not Gargamel.
How good to be on the briny surf, away from forest and stinking Smurf. I hope I catch a big fat fish, for it will make a tasty dish.
Hi, kitty cat. Any Smurfs pass by here?
Maybe I won't go hungry after all. Smurfs, did you say?
Yeah, Smurfs. Hey, are you a troll?
A troll? Oh, no. I'm a nice, friendly wizard.
Really? Boy, you're sure ugly enough to be a troll.
Why, you... Azrael, get him!
Oh, the kitty wanna play? Can't catch me!
Don't let him escape! Go!
Hey, you're not a nice wizard.
Stop, you miserable Smurf! I gotcha! Come back here, you... Don't let him get away! Stop him, there he goes! Oh, I hope I never see another Smurf again.
Oh, Gargamel!
Oh, more Smurfs! Go away! I'm getting too old to chase you vile little pests anymore.
But Gargamel, we've found just what you need.
And what might that be?
We know where there's a pond of water that makes you young.
Yeah, you found the Fountain of Youth?
Yes, and we'll show you where it is. If you promise to get our book back from the troll who lives there.
But how do I know that there's a Fountain of Youth? Where's your proof?
Proof? Well,
Hi, guys. Long time no Smurf. Hey, that's the mean old wizard who chased me. Let's get him. Easy, Papa Smurf. We need his help.
Papa Smurf? This is Papa Smurf? Then your story is true.
Hey, what do you think you're looking at? Put me down. Next time, Smurf on someone your own side.
All right, I'll get your precious book back. Just lead me to that Fountain of Youth.
the pond's right through there.
And so's the troll.
Well, he's no match for my wizardry. Wait here. I'll get your book back.
But he didn't even ask where the book was hidden. You can't trust him. Any Smurf can see that.
You're right, Papa Smurf, but he might help us in spite of himself. Come on.
No sign of the vile troll. This is going to be easy.
No one takes my water without giving me a gift.
A gift? Oh, yeah, of course, of course. I have one someplace in here. Ah, here it is. Soon, vile troll, you will be a harmless toad. Something went wrong. I'll turn you into a gentle butterfly.
Boy, what a dumb wizard he is.
That's why we asked for his help. Come on, let's get the book.
Okay, you asked for it. There! That showed him.
Oh, dear. We're still not tall enough.
Maybe if Papa Smurf stands on your shoulders, Smurfette. Papa Smurf!
Papa Smurf! Here I am. And here's your book. Oh! Oh, easy, Papa Smurf. I've got you. Oh, look out!
Oh!
No, he's gaining. One, Azrael, one. Quickly, quickly, one.
So you see, Papa Smurf, we only wanted to make you a little younger.
It was a surprise. But now you're so young that you can't lead us anymore. You mean when I get older, I'll be leader of the Smurfs?
The one and only Papa Smurf.
Well then, what are we waiting for? here a long time.
I just hope he knows what he's doing.
Oh, dear. Papa Smurf, are you all right?
Papa Smurf?
Hello, my little Smurfs.
Oh, Papa Smurf, it's so good to have you old again.
Yay! Papa Smurf!
Well, I'm not that old.
999, 1,000. Ready or not, here I come.
Brainy, Papa Smurf's right over.
I told you not to give me any hints where he's hiding. Might as well give up, Papa Smurf. No Smurf outsmarts Brainy.
Lazy Smurf!
What? Oh, are we all done, Hefty? Because if we are, I sure could use a nap.
Oh! Hey, Farmer! See if you can get any work out of that Smurf-for-nothing lazy Smurf!
Hello, Farmer.
You start gathering nuts, Lazy. Meanwhile, I'll be tending my fields.
Work, work, work. Will it ever end?
That Lazy, always lying down on the job.
Lazy Smurf, come back with my wash. Getting so a Smurf can't get any sleep around here.
A pinch of this and a dash of that. Brainy, I have to step out for a minute, and I'm trusting you to make sure my potion doesn't burn.
Oh, you can count on me, Papa Smurf. No job is too difficult for Brainy Smurf. No task is too hazardous
Watch
to
the
Smurf.
potion,
But
Brainy.
potion watching requires great concentration. So here goes. Yeah, how can I concentrate with that going on? Lazy Smurf.
What's that? Who called?
Always dozing off. You'll never get ahead that way. I, for instance, am watching Papa Smurf's potion to make sure it doesn't burn! Oh, no! Thank goodness Papa didn't see this. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry, Papa Smurf, it wasn't my fault. See, Lazy was
Never
snoring.
mind the excuses. You just burned up the last of my elmwood leaves. Now I'll have to get more.
And I'll help.
No, thanks, Brainy. You've helped enough for one day. My little Smurfs, I'm off to Smurf Swamp to gather elmwood leaves. Stay out of trouble while I'm gone.
We will, Papa Smurf.
I know just how to stay out of trouble. Ooh, I'll have a nice long nap.
How do you like that lazy Smurf? While we work, he sleeps.
Yeah, and causes trouble.
I hate trouble.
Say, how'd you like to Smurf Lazy a lesson he'll never forget?
I'm listening.
I hate listening.
Yeah, right.
Okay, first thing we do is...
Wow, what a nap. Bet it's almost time for supper. Huh? What a mess. And where is every Smurf? Smurfette! Smurfette! What's going on around? Oh, Smurfette! What's happened to you? Who are you? I'm Lazy. Lazy Smurf. No, impossible. Why, Lazy Smurf disappeared over 300 years ago. 300 years? Boy, that was some nap.
Who's the youngster, Smurfette?
Why, it's Lazy Smurf.
And where might you have been all these years, Lazy?
Oh, asleep, I guess. Here, Lazy. Welcome back, surprise. Oh, I guess we're just too old to work.
Yeah, too old like us. That's why we're glad you're here, Lazy.
Yes, now you can do the chores we can't do anymore.
Like chop wood.
And work the fields? and bake lots of goodies.
Well, I can't do all that. Where's Papa Smurf? Papa Smurf! Didn't we tell you?
Papa Smurf is gone.
Oh, how awful. But don't worry, Smurfs. I'll help you all I can. Oh, thanks, Lazy.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. I think.
This is the life. Handy.
I'll say.
Oh, Lazy, could you bring me another drink?
Yeah, coming, Hefty.
As long as you're up, Lazy, could you turn my page? They're all so heavy.
And bring me another slice of pie. I have a backache, you know. And clean my mirror.
And sweep my floor.
And sharpen my hoe.
And bring me another book.
And fix this wheel.
If I'd known I'd be smurfing this hard, I'd have slept another 100 years. I can't do this another day. If only Papa Smurf was still around, he'd have a spell to fix everything. Of course, that's it. Let's see. Youth spells. Younger, youngest. Perfect. If I can just stay awake long enough. I'm so tired. No, if I don't get these Smurfs back to normal, I'll never get any rest. Now for the last ingredient. I sure hope it works. I'm so tired. It worked! It worked! And just in time!
I'm hungry.
Where is our breakfast?
Lazy!
Here you are, Smurfs. Dig in.
I don't know what they are, but anything blue can't be all bad.
Any second now, they'll change back to their normal young selves.
Weird, but good. You're not smurfing.
Yeah, weird, but good for the mind.
I hate weird. Eat it all or no dessert. Any second now. Almost any second.
Good chow, Lazy.
Yes, real good.
But not as good as the old days.
You don't mind if we rest our old bones while you clean up, do you?
No, of course not. Oh, I give up. Maybe I'll wake up and it'll all be a bad dream. Hey! Can't a Smurf get any rest around? What have I done? So that's it. It was all a trick. They weren't really old. But now they're really young. Yipes! That was Smurfy. Let's Smurf it again. Hold it. This is no time to play. We have big problems.
You old party Smurfer, you're no fun. Come on, Smurfs, we'll find someone else to play with.
Wait, stop, come back.
This time I will not fail, Azrael. I am creating a spell to bring those vile little Smurfs right to my doorstep. Shh, this is very delicate work. I must have absolute silence. It's ruined! Whoever you are out there, you'll pay for this!
Hi, mister. Wanna play with us?
Play? Oh, why, of course. Come right in.
Oh, this is awful. But wait, if they weren't really old to begin with, then Papa Smurf's still alive.
Hello, my little Smurfs. I'm back. Little Smurfs? What's this? Something strange is going on. Great Smurfs! Something very strange is going on. Some Smurf has made a youth potion. Oh, this could be very dangerous. I'd better prepare an antidote and go find him.
Papa Smurf! Papa Smurf! No sign of him anywhere. Yikes! Help! Papa Smurf! Help!
Lazy Smurf, what's going on?
Oh, Papa Smurf, the most terrible thing has happened. All the Smurfs are in Gargamel.
Gargamels? I was afraid of this. Hurry, Feathers, as fast as you can.
Mister, we want to play something else now. Yeah, it's getting warm in here.
That's because it's almost time for dinner. My dinner. Rockabye, little Smurfs, in my favorite stew pot. Soon you'll all be blue fondue, and then I'll serve you all up hot.
We're too late, Papa Smurf.
Not yet. If I can get inside with this aging potion, we can still save them. But I'll need your help.
My help? How?
By doing what you do best.
Quiet! Smurfs should be steamed, not heard.
What's that?
Another Smurf, and bigger than the rest. Oh, this must be my lucky day. You're just in time to join us for dinner, Smurf. Watch closely now. The secret is in the seasoning. Wait! What is this stuff? Oh, what's happening to me? Look at me, Azriel. I've grown old before my time. Oh, I hate Smurfs. Oh, how I hate them.
And I hope this has been a lesson to you all.
We're sorry, Papa Smurf.
No more tricks for us.
And no more being lazy for me. After all, if we're gonna Smurf a better world, we all have to Smurf together, right? Right! Good night, Clumsy.
Good night, Lazy. Good night, Grouchy.
I hate good nights. Good night, Smurfette.
Good night, Grouchy. Good night, Brainy.
Good night, Smurfette. And remember, early to bed, early to rise makes a Smurf.
Good night, Brainy.
Good night. And good night, Papa Smurf.
Good night, my little Smurfs.
Good night, Papa Smurf.
Hoo, hoo. There's something about the moon tonight. Something special. I can feel it. Hoo, hoo. Hoo, hoo.
Another Smurfy morning. Time for my serenade to the sun. What's this? Uh-oh, not another one of Jokey's surprises. That's not one of Jokey's surprises.
Morning, Harmony. What you got?
I don't know.
Well, let's take a look here.
Soup du jour. It sounds like
A snake! Quick, somebody get rid of it!
Here, Painter, you do it.
Not me. Hi, everybody.
Get rid of it!
Get rid of it.
Yes, get rid of it!
I say beautiful, Papa Smurf. I just...
For me? Thank you, Clumsy.
Don't open it, Papa Smurf, it's a snake!
Gosh, Brainy, why then can you tell me? Somebody left it on my doorstep.
A snake? What a surprise!
Well, my little Smurfs, there's only one way to solve this mystery.
Oh.
I can't look! Great Smurfs afire! It's a baby Smurf!
A baby Smurf! Isn't it the cutest thing?
Close, close.
Why, this is the smurfiest little Smurf I've ever smurfed.
What do we do now, Papa Smurf?
Dreamy and clumsy, fetch some milk.
Yes, Papa Smurf.
Handy, I want you to build a little bed.
Right away, Papa Smurf.
Taylor, make this baby some clothes.
Anything special?
Very special. How about a Smurfberry muffin? Not yet, Greedy, but thank you.
Papa Smurf, I've been thinking. It seems to me that what baby Smurf needs more than anything is the kind of intellectual stimulation that a person of my...
Brainy,
Yes, Papa Smurf?
what this baby needs is lots and lots of love.
Well, we'll have no trouble smurfing that, Papa Smurf.
Hey, Grouchy, how about taking this porridge to baby Smurf?
I hate baby Smurf.
Now, this little Smurfy went to market, and this little Smurfy stayed home. And this little Smurfy had Smurfberries, while this little Smurfy had none. And this little Smurfy cried, wee, 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 all the way home. Oh, baby Smurf, we're gonna have so much fun.
Oh, hi, Grouchy. Want to hear my new lullaby for baby?
I hate lullabies.
How do you like my new masterpiece?
I hate masterpieces.
How about giving me a hand with baby Smurf's new mirror, Grouchy? There's room in it for both of us.
No.
Well, I wonder what's smurfing him.
Hurry up, Clumsy. That dog is making me nervous. And you know that when I get nervous... Clumsy!
Oh, sorry, Dreamy.
Oh, Papa Smurf! Papa Smurf, I have a surprise for baby!
A perfect fit if I do say so.
Papa Smurf, a surprise for baby!
Oh, Grouchy.
Yes, Papa Smurf?
Grouchy, why don't you just go in and get acquainted? Baby Smurf needs all our tender smurfing care.
I hate tender smurfing care.
Oh, golly, baby Smurf, what's the matter?
Clumsy, what's wrong?
Gosh, I don't know.
Papa Smurf! Papa Smurf! Something's dreadfully wrong with baby!
Oh?
My diagnosis concludes that baby Smurf has a severe case of grumper-rumpatitis, aggravated by rumpus moistosis, aggravated by...
Brainy, there's no such thing.
Oh.
Oh, boo! Papa Smurf! If anything's wrong with baby!
Now, Smurfette, there's nothing to fret about.
There isn't?
Baby just needs its diety changed.
It's diety. What on earth is a diety?
Soap and water, towel, powder, diety, pins. There.
Oh. Why, that's the smurfiest little outfit I've ever seen.
All my life, it's been suits, suits, suits. And now it's dieties, dieties, dieties.
You know, Brainy, I sort of been wondering, just where did baby Smurf come from anyway?
Oh, do be serious, Clumsy. Everyone knows where baby Smurfs come from. baby sharks, baby shrimp, baby sloth, every kind of baby there is. But can I find something on baby Smurfs? Oh, no.
Come in.
May I talk to you for a minute, Papa Smurf?
Certainly, Brainy. What's on your mind?
Well, this will come as a complete shock to you, Papa Smurf, but I, Brainy Smurf, have finally found a question I cannot answer.
No.
It's humiliating, but true. You, Papa Smurf, are so wise and have taught me everything I know. Everything that is except one teensy-weensy little bit of information.
What is it, Brainy?
All right, Papa Smurf. Where do baby Smurfs come from?
Well, Brainy, I knew this question was coming. And all I know is that once in a blue moon, a baby Smurf shows up for all of us to love. It is a great mystery.
And probably the greatest mystery of all time.
Ooh. I hate ooh. Oh, Grouchy, glad I found you. I still have more work to do. Would you mind letting baby stay with you? Oh, all right. Amazing.
Oh, Papa Smurf, you're going to be very proud of me. I've spent the last 5 days putting your books in order, and I intend to keep them that way.
Why, thank you, Brainy. Like you always say, a place for everything and everything in its place.
Oh, Papa Smurf, how terrible! How much longer will baby behave like this?
Not much longer, Brainy. Only for the next 150 years.
Ah, childhood. It passes so quickly.
Oh, hi, Grouchy. Hi, baby. La, 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 la.
La, 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 la. Kish, Lorraine, look at that! Baby will love these little booties I've knitted. Oops!
Papa Smurf, hurry!
Oh, Papa Smurf, this stork has a letter for you.
Thank you. We regret to inform you that due to an error, a baby Smurf was delivered to you. Color, blue. Weight, 2 ounces. White diaper, silver pin. Please give it back to our carrier. We are sorry for any inconvenience we may have caused you. Oh, my.
Give away, baby? Never!
Oh, boo! Oh, this is terrible! Oh, boo! This isn't funny, not one bit!
It's just not fair!
Now, my little Smurfs, please. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do. This carrier is only doing his duty, and baby Smurf must be returned.
I hate returned.
Please, calm down. I said calm down. Now, I know how you all feel. Unfortunately, it is out of our hands.
I say we just keep the little squeezer.
Yeah.
I mean, was there a blue moon last night or not?
There sure was.
I'm afraid it's not that simple, Hefty. Now, I realize how painful this all is, but...
Papa Smurf! Oh, Papa Smurf! Baby Smurf is missing!
Baby Smurf is missing?
And so is Grouchy!
Grouchy Smurf? It could possibly have been Grouchy. Everybody knows Grouchy hates baby Smurf.
Grouchy loved Baby more than you knew. He was just afraid to let his feelings show. I'm afraid you will just have to wait. Smurfs, we must begin a search immediately. You search the forest west of the river, Smurf. We'll go east.
All right, Papa Smurf!
Ah!
Hang on, Clumsy. See anything?
Nothing.
I don't see a sign of Grouchy anywhere. Grouchy, how are you?
Grouchy, baby!
Grouchy!
Baby! Grouchy!
Hello! See anything, my little Smurfs?
Nothing!
Keep looking. There's a terrible storm brewing.
I hate snoring. Oh, don't cry, baby. La 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 la. La 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 la. You're hungry. You stay here. I'll find you some milk. I hate not finding milk. Thank you. Thank you. The water is rising. I hate not knowing what to do.
You might just as well leave. Grouchy and Baby Smurf are nowhere to be found.
Yeah, nowhere. Speak of the Smurf.
Grouchy! Baby!
Grouchy, is Baby all right?
Yes, Papa Smurf. But I hate giving up.
This is not funny, not one bit. And I don't care what kind of bookkeeping error you made. Taking a baby away from the family that loves it is mean and nasty and horrible.
Tell them we are sorry for the delay, but after all, it was their mistake in the first place. I'm sorry, my little Smurfs. There is nothing I can do.
That's so good.
Baby is going bye-bye. We're all going to miss you, little one. Very, very much. Are you sure? Vanity!
Hi, guys.
Goodbye, baby.
Take care.
We love you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Don't despair, my little Smurfs. There will be another blue moon someday. I just baked a fresh pan of baby's favorite goodies, but somehow I just don't feel like eating.
Greedy Smurf, don't you know that not eating can lead to all kinds of health problems like starvation, Smurf aches, and... Oh, who cares?
Hey, Clumsy, I got a surprise for you. Yeah.
Gosh, thanks.
Yeah. Funny, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty funny, Jokey.
Good night, Clumsy.
Good night, Lazy. Good night, Grouchy.
What's good about it? Good night, Smurfette.
Good night, Grouchy.
And good night, baby Smurf, wherever you are.
Why, that sounds like...
Baby Smurf!
But it can't be.
But it is!
Baby Smurf, you came back! You came back!
Oh, thank heaven for baby Smurfs!
Look, Papa Smurf, another letter!
Dear Smurfs, after due consideration, taking into account Smurfette's letter and the sincere devotion demonstrated by Grouchy Smurf, we have the pleasure of sending this baby Smurf back to you. We are sorry for any inconvenience we may have caused. Well, my little Smurfs, baby Smurf is back home to stay.
Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
Ouch! Now, don't you go pulling my beard, baby Smurf. Well, not too often.
And from now on, we must all work hard to make whatever sacrifices are necessary to ensure baby Smurf's happiness.
Well, Brady, that first little sacrifice will be a diety change.
I'll do it, Papa Smurf.
Why, of course, Grouchy.
I hate changing diaties, but I love baby Smurf.
Once in a blue moon, a baby comes to stay.
Once in a blue moon, your heart is smurfed away. And once in a blue moon, your heart is filled with love.
And all the things
A baby brings
from somewhere
above.
Now remember, Smurflings, toasting a Smurfmellow is an art.
How's this, Greedy?
That looks a bit overdone, Suzette. Oh, yeah, overdone, all right. Try another. Yours looks a bit underdone, Nat. Oh, yep, just as I thought.
This looks perfect.
Well, you can never be too sure. Let me check.
Greedy, this one's all mine. Huh? Oh, Puppy!
That's the last of the Smurfmellows. We'll have to do this again sometime.
Yeah, and maybe next time the rest of us will get to taste one. Well, I guess we should be smurfing back to the village. Snappy, why don't you go get some water to put out the fire? The rest of us will clean up. Remember, we have to leave the forest just as we found it.
Right, Smurfette. I'll clean up the leftovers. Oh.
Why do I always get the hard job? Well, that's that. Hey, look! This'll save us carrying it back. One more pail of water should do it. Not again. We have to make sure the fire's completely smurfed out. Oh, it looked out to me. No shortcuts, Smurflings. We have to carry our trash back home. Yes, Smurfette! Why me?
And I took care of all the leftovers.
Good. We better get smurfing. It's almost sunset. Oh, Snappy, we're on our way. Okay, Smurfette. I'll catch up with you. Oh no! This fire will be all right. I'm sure it's out. La 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 la. Here I am. Did you pour more water on the fire, Snappy? Yeah. I poured it all right. Sorry, puppy. It's getting late. Run along and we'll play tomorrow. Uh-oh. Hey, Snappy, come on! What's wrong? Oh, nothing. I hope. Snappy, would you settle down? We're trying to smurf some sleep. Oh, yeah, sure. I'm sorry. What's the matter with you anyway? Oh, nothing. Just leave me alone, okay? Leave you alone? Thanks to you, it's sunrise and we haven't... No, it isn't, Sassette. It's only 2 o'clock in the morning. Then where's that light coming from? I don't know. Gee, neither do I. Some Smurfs calling a meeting. Must be an emergency. Come on. Uh-oh.
It's a forest fire, my little Smurfs, and the wind is blowing it this way.
Oh, no.
We have to stop it before it reaches the village. Hefty, get some Smurfs and gather tools. We have to smurf a fire break.
Right, Papa Smurf.
Handy, take some Smurfs to help you haul the fire wagon. Follow me!
Oh, my Smurfs, this is terrible. I'll say, snap out of it, Snappy. We gotta help.
Keep working, my little Smurfs. We must extend this fire break to the River Smurf if we're to stop the fire.
Yeah, I can feel the heat from here.
I know. It's drying my skin terribly.
Smurfade! Smurfade! Get your ice cold, Smurfade!
Boy, old Smurf, this tree is tougher than it looks, Lazy. Lazy?
Yours are tougher than... Oh, thanks, Taylor.
If you let me take this in a bit, you'll look like a new Smurf.
Oh, I don't think there's time right now.
Snappy, slow down. You must be careful with that axe.
We're gonna stop the fire, aren't we, Papa Smurf?
We can only hope, my little Smurfling.
Before I begin my experiments, I'll have to collect these ingredients. Scruple, empty these vials. I want them scrubbed squeaky clean.
Clean. When do I get a chance to mess around?
You've messed up my life. Isn't that enough?
That guy really burns me up.
Let me see now. Ringwort, eye of newt, tongue of toad, salamander tails. Ouch! Great ghosts! How did that happen? What? Egad! It's a forest fire! Ouch! Wow!
Hey, that's where I dump your potions.
The fire break is almost Smurf, Papa Smurf.
And not a moment too soon. The fire will be upon us in moments.
Water!
How's that, Brady?
the spot, Andy.
Andy, spray this entire area. We have to stop the fire here.
Abso-Smurfly, Papa Smurf!
Will it work, Papa Smurf?
It better, Snappy.
It's holding, Papa Smurf! It's holding!
Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Papa Smurf, the wind! Oh, no!
It's crossed the fire break! Yikes! There's no stopping it now. It'll destroy the village.
We might have one last hope. Follow me. This is a cloud seeding formula I once smurfed for Farmer during a dry spell. I've boosted the formula to make it extra quick and powerful. If it doesn't work, you must be prepared to evacuate immediately. Goodbye, my little Smurfs.
More water, Scroople, more water! It took me years to build my dream house, and I don't intend to lose it now! Pump faster, you idiot!
He wants fast. I'll give him fast.
Yay!
Was that fast enough for you, Goggy?
Why, you miserable!
It's updrafts from the fire feathers. Try to smurf steady. Whoa!
Oh, no!
Thanks, Feathers. Let's start smurfing. Circle wide, Feathers. This should do the trick.
It's working, Snappy! Oh, thanks, Smurfness. It's all over.
They're falling!
Papa Smurf! Papa Smurf!
Well, at least I'm in better shape than our poor forest.
Oh, dear me, what a terrible sight. I wonder how the fire started.
I know exactly how it started.
You do?
Yes, it was clearly the work of careless humans.
I hate careless humans.
Yeah, sure. Careless humans, that's it. You see why I was so insistent about the campfire yesterday? Oh, I'm so Smurfly, Smurfette. I'm so Smurfly. Puppy! He's hurt bad. Oh, no. Oh, poor puppy.
Try these smurfing salts, Nat.
Good boy. We need some ointment and bandages.
There's some in my green cabinet.
I'll smurf him, Papa Smurf. This is all my fault. Papa Smurf could have been killed. The forest is ruined. Puppy's hurt. It's all my fault. Oh, come on. Haven't I caused enough trouble? Yow! I finally got him. Good smurfing, Snappy.
That was fast work. You're becoming very reliable.
Thanks, Papa Smurf.
As soon as we take care of Puppy, we can start on the others.
What others?
Smurf a look. We've got a lot of wounded animals to take care of. We're going to smurf a temporary animal shelter, Snappy. Nat will be in charge.
Weepin' Weevils! If I could find the humans who started that fire...
I know what you mean, Sassette. Biff, bam, pow! I'd smurf him to the moon. Right, Snappy?
Right.
Okay, Clumsy, I want to finish this hutch by tomorrow. Smurf a couple of those planks over there. Sure, Andy.
How are things going here, Nat?
Fine, Papa Smurf. Every Smurf is helping out. I have Grandpa taking care of the squirrels. are these deer coming along, Hefty?
Much better, Nat. Come on, little fellas. Gotta smurf those legs back in shape.
Now that's what I call feather dusting.
How do you like my Smurfy slings? It brings out their color, don't you think? Very Smurfy, Taylor.
Oh, Puppy, you're looking so good. And when you look good, you feel good. Believe me, I know.
You seem to be running low on carrots.
I don't understand it. I filled Handy Smurf and I the carrot dispenser this morning. Greedy.
Oh, nobody in here but us buddies.
Well, Nat, you seem to be getting a lot of help.
Yes, Papa Smurf, and the hardest worker of all, Smurfers or not, is Snappy.
Really?
Take a look. He's the first one here every morning and he never stops. He's doing the work of 5 Smurfs.
Hi, Smurf. What has gotten into him lately?
I filled all the feeders, Nat. What can I do now? Oh, nothing right now, Snappy. Why don't you take a little rest? Are you sure? There must be something I can do.
Oh, Papa Smurf, I'll be getting to that replanting now.
Good thinking, Farmer. It's never too early to replenish the forest.
Let me help you. Together we should be able to re-smurf the forest twice as fast.
All right. I'm a-coming.
You see what I mean, Papa Smurf?
Smurf's alive. That little Smurfling is the best helper I've ever had.
Well, I must say, this is quite unusual for Snappy. I'm very impressed.
Snappy? Snappy! What is this, Smurfette? Wake up! It's time for dessert! I think I'll skip dessert. I'm gonna check the animals one more time.
Wait a second, Snappy. This is a special dessert.
That cake looks just like ours, which no Smurf can ever deny. Yay!
Now then, Snappy, in recognition of your hard work on behalf of the forest and our animal friends, I hereby present you with the Medal of Smurfiness.
Speech! Speech! Gosh, I don't know what to say. Will you say something, Snappy? Excuse me. Oh, my Smurfness. I guess he was embarrassed by all that attention.
Evidently. Oh, well, some Smurf should make a speech. Nat and Snappy first met me many years ago. Oops!
Oh, Smurfiness. If they only knew. I'm the unsmurfiest Smurf in the whole world.
Take my word for it, Scrooper. There are bound to be a few of those little blue pests lying around here somewhere, scorched to a tasty crisp. It's just a matter of finding them.
Hey, Gog, they may not be as well done as you think.
Give me that. This is too good to be true. Those despicable blue do-gooders are right out in the open, just waiting for me to pay a visit.
Forget it, Gog. They'd spot you coming a mile away.
Get ready for a lesson in deception, my fine young apprentice. Sooner or later, the Smurfs are bound to come by to pick Smurf berries, and when they do, they'll find us.
This is never gonna work, Goggy. These outfits are ridiculous.
Just shut up and start moaning.
A Smurf would have to be a complete moron to fall for this.
La, 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 la. Oh, my Smurfness. You poor wounded bears. Oh, don't worry, little fella. My friends and I'll take care of you. Even your awful-looking father here.
Ah, Smurfix.
What is that stuff, Papa Smurf?
My growth formula. The effect should be a bit slower on trees, but I'm sure it will do the trick.
I've cleaned out all the hutches, Nat. What can I Smurf now?
If you wish, you can sprinkle this formula on all the saplings you planted. It should have the forest growing like new in no time.
Smurfaroo! I'll get right to it, Papa Smurf!
My. I still can't get over what a hard worker Snappy has become.
Hey, what was that? Great Smurf! Look, it's Snappy's medal. We must have scooped it up from the river.
It's not like Snappy to lose something so special.
Snappy hasn't been like Snappy for some time.
Oh, I hope this works. It's just gotta. If only I'd been more careful.
Careful about what, Snappy?
Nothing, Papa Smurf.
Does it have something to do with this?
Yes, Papa Smurf.
Something tells me it's time you and I had a heart-to-heart talk, my little Smurfling.
Hey, Smurf, come take a look. I smurfed some more animal friends.
Get ready, Scruple.
Boy, oh boy, these bears look terrible.
I'll say.
Yes. Well, this one hasn't even bothered to clean his socks.
Socks!
Now, Scruple. Don't let any get away! Scram, you mangy mongrel!
Hey, this was more fun than fishing.
Come, Scruple. All this activity has given me an appetite.
I don't see how the others will ever forgive me, Papa Smurf.
The most important thing is that once you tell the truth, you'll be able to forgive yourself.
Look!
What happened?
Where is every Smurf? Puppy, who did this?
Oh no, Gargamel!
What do we do, Papa Smurf? There's only the two of us.
Maybe not, Snappy.
I'll have my crispy Smurfs yet.
Hey, watch the face.
You're really gonna eat them, huh?
You bet. I might even let you have a taste.
No, thanks. Blue food doesn't agree with me.
Gargamel, unhand those Smurfs.
Says who?
Says me, Snappy Smurf.
You've got to be kidding. Come back here, you little blue dessert. Now I've got you. Ow, ouch! Oh, 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 ouch! Why, you brazen beavers! Yeah!
Good smurfing, Snappy.
Where'd they go? Hey, who turned out the lights? Yo! Help! Help!
You're a hero again, Snappy. You might not think so once this is all over. Hurry!
Not so fast, you smurfy twerps! Ouch! Ouch! Oh, God! I hate Smurfs! I hate them!
And so, you see, it was all my fault. If I had smurfed the campfire like I was supposed to, none of this would happen. I won't blame you if you never forgave me.
What do you mean? It takes a pretty big Smurf to admit such a big mistake.
And it wouldn't be very smurfy of us not to forgive.
Golly, will you look at that?
Smurfaroo! It must be your Smurfy growth formula.
Yes, it will take time, but the forest should return to full size.
Congratulations, Papa Smurf.
Well, actually, Snappy smurfed all the work.
Huh?
Perhaps you'll want that back now.
Gee, thanks, Papa Smurf. Thanks a lot.
And so the little Smurfs saved the village from the dragon, and they all lived smurfily ever after. The end.
That's my favorite story, Pappy Smurf. Would you read it again, would you, huh?
I'm sorry, Cecet, but I really must get back to my work.
Aw.
Someday you'll learn to read this yourself.
Oh, but I like the way you read it.
You run along and play now, Sisset, and perhaps I'll have time to read it again later.
Gee, thanks, Pappy Smurf.
Gather round, every Smurf. I, Brainy Smurf, am having a book sale. In order to clear out space for my newest edition of quotations from Brainy Smurf, I'm practically giving away these older ones. In fact, I am giving them away. All right, who'll be my first customer?
I think my Smurfberry pies are burning. This hot sun is going to wilt my rutabagas.
Not to mention my flowers.
Oh, yeah, I got to
See you later.
Sassette, wait! I can't bear to see you miss the opportunity to have a volume of your very own.
But, Brainy, I don't even know how to read.
You don't know how to read? That means the vast intellectual arena of quotations from Brainy Smurf is beyond the reach of your impoverished mind.
What?
Mind the store, Clumsy.
Oh, sure thing, Brainy.
Leave it to Professor Brainy Smurf. I'll have you reading in no time. Now pay attention, Sassette. A is for answer. Brainy Smurf always has the answer. B is for best. Brainy Smurf is the best. C is for clever. Brainy Smurf is awfully clever. And last but not least, Z is for zebra. Brainy Smurf has never ridden a zebra. Sassette, are you paying attention?
Oh, sure, Brainy. Hey, Sassette. Papa Smurf said we could go down to the swimming hole. Wanna come? Splashing sparrows, do I ever?
Just a moment. I will not allow you to distract Sassette from her quest into the lofty realms of education.
Oh, golly.
Papa Smurf, I think there's something wrong with Baby.
Oh, what seems to be the trouble? Great Smurfs! I've never seen a rash like that. Here, put Baby to bed while I try to find a cure in my books.
Yes, Papa Smurf.
Now, let me see.
Every quote from Brainy Smurf is like a shining germ.
What? That's Jim, not Germ.
Brainy, can I talk to you for a minute?
Don't tell me, Clumsy. Did some Smurf finally want one of my books?
Well, it wasn't exactly a Smurf. Puppy run off with it.
Oh, no. If I don't find that volume, its pearls of wisdom will be lost forever.
Wait, what about me?
Until I get back, read, read, read.
I came, I saw, I smurfed and further. Sulfur and silkworms, I can't stand this anymore. Maybe if I tell Pappy Smurf how I feel about Brainy's lessons, he'll let me stop.
I've searched through every one of my books, but I can't find a cure for Baby's illness. Perhaps Omnibus knows of a cure.
Pappy Smurf! Pappy Smurf!
Yes, Sisset?
I've tried. I've really tried, Pappy Smurf. But learning to read is just too hard.
I know it can be difficult, Sisset, but if you keep trying, someday you'll find it was worth the effort. You see, the answer to almost any problem can be found in books. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must hurry to Omnibuses.
Oh, now what'll I do? Pappy said the answer to almost any problem can be found in books. Maybe I can find the answer to my problem in his books. Oh, this isn't any better. These books only have dumb old spells in them. Except this book. It's blank. If these words are read by you, whatever you say next will come true. Well, if that's the case, I never want to see another book ever again. Uh-oh.
And now, to add my secret ingredient that will make these cream puffs the most mouth-watering of all time. Huh?
I did it, Clumsy! These precious words were nearly lost, but the forces of greatness won out against impossible odds. My book!
Oh, gosh, Brainy, I guess the odds were more impossible than you thought.
The formula you need to cure baby is in this book, Papa Smurf.
Thank you, Omnibus. Now I must return to the village as quickly as possible. Great Smurfs!
My books! They're all gone!
Including the one you just gave me.
Who could have done such a thing?
Harmony, that sounds awful.
I know. Without my music books, I haven't been able to practice.
I'm sorry, Farmer. Without my repair manual, I can't figure out how to fix the mill.
But Andy, without the mill, we can't grind flour. And without flour, we won't have bread to eat.
I know. I've just got to get my book back.
Oh no, Smurf meal mush again. Yeah, I'm about to lose my appetite.
I'm sorry, Smurflings, but without my cookbooks, it's the only thing I remember how to make.
Yuck. Well, Mr. Frog, at least you don't need books. But I know 102 Smurfs who do. Slobbering swordfish. I miss my storybook more than anything. Hey, Suzette. Come on, Papa Smurf's back. Happy Smurf? But I don't want it.
This village is gonna fall apart if I can't have my repair manuals.
Every Smurf will refuse to eat if I serve any more Smurf meal mush.
And how is baby?
I hate how baby is.
It's just as I feared. Those yellow blotches are getting worse.
Can't you help baby, Papa Smurf?
Without Omnibus's book, there's nothing I can do, Sassette.
We gotta do something.
A life without books is too horrible to contemplate. There's just one chance. If I go to the Well of Knowledge, perhaps I can persuade it to restore books to the world.
Oh, Pappy Smurf, this is all my fault.
What do you mean, Sassette?
I'm the one who made the books disappear.
You?
I was afraid to tell anyone before, but now that baby needs our help, I just had to tell the truth.
Sassette, how could you do such a thing?
I didn't really mean for all the books to disappear. I just wish that I wouldn't have to read anymore.
You didn't like my reading lessons? Oh, this is an outrage! Papa Smurf!
Brainy, this is partly your fault.
My fault?
Reading is supposed to be fun, not work.
But Papa Smurf, what could possibly be more fun than reading quotations from Brainy Smurf?
Sassette, I want you to come with me. Perhaps you can help convince the Well to return the books. Oh, Well of Knowledge. Without books, the world is a sadder and a poorer place. In your wisdom, please return the gift of books to the world.
Books are indeed a most rare and valuable treasure, but I can only restore them if the one who called them from the world gives me something of great value in return.
Oh, I'd give anything to get those books back, really. You can have my hairbrush, or my raggedy Smurf doll, or even my froggy.
No, young Smurfling, I need something of greater value than those.
But I don't have anything else. And if you don't give us back our books, Greedy will never be able to cook right, and Handy won't be able to fix things, and poor baby won't get well. Oh, please, Mr. Well, you gotta give us our books back. You just gotta.
That is what I need. Nothing has greater value than a tear that truly comes from the heart.
Thanks, Smurfness. The spell is broken.
Now you can cure baby Smurf. Oh, gee, thanks, Mr. Well. You're the Smurfiest.
Come along, Sassette. There's not a moment to lose. A dash of cinnamon and a touch of ginger root. I just hope this works. Now, there's the baby I like to see.
A twist to the left, then 2 sharp turns to the right. There, that should do it.
Hey!
Oh, don't thank me. Thank my repair manual.
Some Smurfs are born great. But but Brainy Smurf had greatness thrust upon him.
Step right up, every Smurf, and try my Smurftacular cream puffs. Oh boy, yeah.
Hey!
These were worth waiting for, Greedy. Phew, what a day.
Can I hear my favorite story again? Please, Pappy Smurf, you promised. Yeah, we want to hear it too, please.
Very well.
Oh, boy!
Once upon a time, there lived a fierce dragon who stalked the forest. No one in the Smurf village was safe. Then one day...
Then one day, a very way to go, Sassy. I need to go out and meet the dragon. So he set off into the forest.
It's nearly done, Azrael. Behold, Azrael, my latest stroke of evil genius. This will turn me into something those sniveling Smurfs can't resist. A Smurfberry patch, just the place to snare a Smurf. Now, a little bit of this.
Oh, that sounded just like a baby. What's the baby doing in the forest? Oh, goodness me, a baby Smurf. Oh, where in the world did you come from, huh? Oh, I bet you're hungry as a dickens. I'll take you home and feed you some yummy spring Smurf berries. Yoo-hoo, everybody! Yoo-hoo! Look what I found in the forest!
What is Wow! A baby Smurf? Where do baby Smurfs come from, Brainy? Huh? Huh?
Well, baby Smurfs come from, well, this is certainly a ridiculous question.
Isn't he just the cutest thing in the world?
Cute? I don't think he's cute.
I agree. In fact, he's kind of ugly.
He is not ugly, Brainy. He's just, well, unique looking.
Yes, he's certainly not as Smurfy as I am, but still, I must admit, he is unique looking.
Well, I think he's very Smurfy, and I'm gonna make him a present.
Somebody say present? Yeah. Oh!
I'll get some Smurfberry jam.
I've got an extra blanket. Buy Smurf some flowers.
I hate baby Smurfs.
Gutty, gutty, go. Garga, garga.
Come, baby Smurf. It's nap time. Now I'll fix you some nice warm Smurfberry juice.
Smurfberry juice? Yuck!
Hiya, baby Smurf. Look what I made for you. Pretty Smurfy, huh? A Smurf-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows the cradle... Hey, don't cry, please. Huh? I'll pick up the speed a little, okay? Hiya, baby. Ooh. I can't stop it. I make the cake for babies. Look out!
Why, you miserable... I mean, cuckoo.
Hey, look at that! He likes my cake! No, Grouchy, there is something very familiar about this baby Smurf. What is it about him?
Gutchy, go. You don't touch me, you wretched... I mean, cuckoo.
Maybe I'll remember. Let's go, Grouchy. Baby Smurf needs his rest.
Oh, what's baby drinking? No, no, no. What is this yuck? Oh, it smells like poison. And poor baby almost drank it.
Do you empty-headed, goo-goo, 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 goo-goo.
Baby Smurfs, nothing about baby Smurfs.
Aha! Essence of wormwood. In a flash, I'll be my normal, unlovable old self again.
What? Is some Smurf there? What's smurfing on here? Well, look at this. Who could have smurfed such a mess? I thought I locked this cabinet. There, that does it.
Oh, I must think of something else. What's this? Aha! The rare cactus petrificus. Now that gives me a most wicked idea.
Good morning, Vanity. Didn't you hear me, Vanity? I said good morning, and I think it's extremely rude not to... Vanity?
1, 2, 3.
Hefty, did you hear what happened to Vanity and Brainy? They're... petrified.
What's smurfing on around here?
I don't know, but I don't want to catch it.
But it inspires me to write an ode to petrification. To stand still atop a windy hill. Maybe I'll change that to an ode to getting out of here. Oh, boo-hoo! Papa Smurf! Something terrible has happened!
What's wrong, Smurfette?
Some awful, terrible thing is turning all the Smurfs to stone!
To stone? Smurf is me. What about baby Smurf?
I don't know! I can't find him anywhere!
Come on, let's get to the bottom of this. These poor Smurfs. Quick, bring them to my lab. I must find a cure. Great Smurf! Someone's been in here. Oh, no. My cactus petrificus. That's what's petrifying my Smurfs. But who's doing it?
I hate petrified Smurfs. I hate runaway wheelbarrows, too.
Now what?
At this rate, it will take years to petrify all these miserable Smurfs. I need a way to blow them all up at once. That's it. I'll blow them all up. Soon, this village will be nothing but a pile of brewed dirt. At precisely 7 o'clock, the sun will set on these miserable Smurfs for the last time.
Baby Smurf! Where are you?
Oh, that meddling wench.
Baby! Huh? What's that? Oh, baby Smurf. What are you doing?
I'm blowing all you vile little Smurfs to smithereens.
Gargamel! Help! Let me out of here!
Yes, this should do it.
Papa Smurf, baby's gone. Oh, boo! We can't Smurf him anywhere. All we found was this.
Just as I suspected. It was baby Smurf all along.
But he's just a baby.
That wasn't a baby. That was Gargamel.
Gargamel!
Did we give every Smurf the antidote?
Oh, I think so, Papa Smurf.
It won't be long now.
Did you hear?
Baby is Gargamel.
No, but I knew. Ode to petrification. Lazy. Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf, baby's got a bomb.
A bomb? Baby Smurfed a bomb?
Mm-hmm. It's in the well.
Here we go. A few more seconds and kaprooey. No more Smurfs. 3, 2, 1, and presto! What happened to that miserable bomb? Badness me! Where's my bomb? Oops! Oh, I hate Smurfs!
Bye-bye, Gargamel.
Oh, well, home at last. Stay away from me, you fool cat! No, no! Oswald, you numbskull! It's me, Gargamel! There it is, my counter spell. What are you looking at? Osriel, you feline fool! How dare you attack me? Oh, never mind. At least I don't have to look like a disgusting Smurf anymore. How mortifying. Now, where did I put those bad luck charms? I can't find them. I thought I put them over here. No.